I guess we've all probably heard that old saying, break a leg, which means good luck in showbiz. Well, as I can stand here today and think about how lucky I am, I can say without a doubt that breaking a leg and a foot works just as good in racing. One day, I went from focusing on winning races to the next day worrying about whether I'd be able to walk into the delivery room with Samantha and be a part of the birth of our son, Brexton. So thank you to Dr. Todd McCall and Dr. Bob Anderson and their medical teams for putting me back together as well as you did. And anyone looking to have the foot surgery, just be sure to ask for the Kyle Busch special. I want to say thanks to Bill Heisel and everyone at Ortho Carolina, especially my PT, Ken Breath, for helping me and pushing me to the 12 on a pain scale and getting me back in a race car as soon as you did. You're awesome, man. I could never have done all of this without the love of family. So thanks to Mom and Dad and Mom and Pop Sarsanella for being there every day to help in any way that you guys could. Man, that ice bucket sure was bone chilling at times, but man, it sure was worth it. Since that day in February, I have to believe that everything happens for a reason. And while it was disappointing to sit out for the first part of the season, I believe my family and I were reminded of the many valuable lessons along the way. It's so easy to want something to happen a certain way that it hinders our ability to think about exactly what God has in store for us, which is quite often something bigger and better down the road. This may not have been the biggest lesson, but it is still an important one that I've learned a lot about myself along the way. I've also learned just how tough everyone on this number 18 M&M's Toyota team really is, and I'm so proud of their resilience. That day in Michigan, after finishing 43rd, I wasn't sure we'd even make the chase. Following week, we go to Sonoma, and we win that race, and it puts us right back into the brink of being able to have a chase spot. Then, a Brickyard 400 win, a total of 5 wins, 3 in a row, and a championship later. This is still a dream. So a huge thanks goes to Adam Stevens. Your friendship and your leadership and your dedication to this team and to me, your bond is beyond a crew chief. You're an awesome friend and a loyal person that I just couldn't have imagined dreaming of working with. It's been an honor to be your driver this year. Thanks, bub. To share the stories that we have both on and off the racetrack, it's fun to be able to relate the way that we can with our little ones, and it's sometimes pretty entertaining too. To everyone on the 18 team, for your effort that you guys all put in all year long and the sacrifices that you and your families have made for us to be successful, it's truly an honor for me to be your driver. So congratulations, Galaxy champs. I want to say congratulations to Joe Gibbs on his 4th NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championship. Boss, you're the best. I can't believe you took a chance on that brash young man back in 2008, but man, it's certainly an honor to be your driver, and I commend you on now reaching 4 owners' championships in NASCAR, and well, that's one more than you had in the NFL, so I guess you made a good choice. Coach, you're our leader. You're a mentor, both in life, personally, professionally, and strangely enough, you probably have healthier legs than half of your drivers. So thanks for believing in me through all the years. I know that I'll never be able to fully repay you, but I hopefully think this is a good start. Of course, to Pat, JD, and Melissa, Coy, and all the grandchildren, and everyone back at Joe Gibbs Racing, Todd Meredith, Dave Alpern, Jimmy Makar, Todd Bullen, Patrick Knupp, all the 550 names that I wouldn't have time to name them all, but you all know who you are and how much I appreciate your hard work. So thank you, boys and girls, ladies, women, everyone. Thank you. I've also had some great teammates, more this year and in years past. So a big thanks to Matt Crafton, David Reagan, and Eric Jones for carrying on the number 18 car in my absence. I appreciate your hard work. I know Adam obviously appreciates that as well too, and continuing the feedback and helping him grow and learn as a crew chief, and being able to get everyone prepared for my arrival, being able to come back in May. So thank you guys for that. Thanks to Carl Edwards for coming on board this year, and of course Denny Hamlin and Matt Kenseth, the relationship that we've had over the years. It's truly an honor to be teammates with you guys. You guys push me to be a better driver each and every week. It's hard to keep up with you guys, but man, it's really fun, the relationship and the work ethic that we all have together that we can share and win these championships as a team. Also to Jason Radcliffe, Dave Rogers especially, and also Darian Grubb. I appreciate working with you guys all this year and over the years that we have, the relationships we've developed. I wouldn't be in this position without any of those relationships that I've had with all of you guys, so truly thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, Carl, hey, Coach asked someone to tell you, and I guess it's on me, but he really gets nervous when you do that post-victory backflip thing, so now that Denny and I have suffered as much this year, maybe you can think of something new. I'm definitely fortunate to have friends who include Samantha, Brexton, and myself as a part of their family. And they just so happen to be our sponsors. So congratulations to Mars Chocolate North America on your first championship. Victoria, of course, yes. To Victoria, Pam, and Forrest, and the Mars family, I'm very thankful to all of you for your support over the years, for your belief in me as your driver, and for your continuation of giving me such a colorful race car to drive each and every week, and for giving us this opportunity to celebrate tonight. Congratulations on your first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series championship for M&M's. All right, roll on a little bit. There you go. Okay, thank you. To William Clements, Grant Reed, Tracy Massey, Bryce Russell, and all the M&M's associates worldwide, we appreciate your support and friendship that we've gathered over the years. All you guys coming to the racetrack each and every week and pulling for us, supporting us, it's been truly remarkable. Same goes for my friends Norm Miller, Scott Miller, Dorothy Jones, Charlie Brim, and everyone at Interstate Batteries. You guys are outrageously dependable. Of course, to all of our JGR partners, including Skittles, Snickers, Pedigree, American Heritage Chocolate, Monster Energy, Stanley, Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams, Doosan, Siemens Freightliner, Lincoln Welders, Diamonds Direct Charlotte, everyone at True Speed, Elevation Group, and of course Kyle Busch Motorsports. You guys are great. Thank you. I also owe a great amount of gratitude to everyone at Toyota Motor Company for joining us in 2008 at Joe Gibbs Racing. We all took a chance on one another to become what we have today. So without Akio Toyota, Daisuke Toyota, Bob Carter, Bill Fay, Jack Hollis, Ed Laukus, man, I'm glad Movember's over so you got that stuff off your face for our photos. Paul Dolschel, Dave Harbuck, and Asaka, and everyone else with Toyota for their continued support and encouragement. TRD Salisbury and Costa Mesa, David Wilson, Andy Graves, Tyler Gibbs, Jack Irving. Thank you guys so much for all the hard work over the years and for especially giving us the horsepower and reliability that we needed for this championship run. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the France family and the driver services team, all the NASCAR officials, everyone there that makes our sport so great as what it is today. It's a privilege to be able to drive a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race car, and I thank you guys for bringing what you have to this sport and giving it for everything you have and being so passionate about it. I thank Goodyear and Sprint especially, but Goodyear loving that gold car, man, that's pretty awesome. Can't wait to have my own trophy dash one day of 6 or 7 of them things going on. That'd be cool. Also want to thank Sunoco, our broadcast partners, Fox, NBC, MRN, Sirius XM Radio, everyone that brings our sport and what it is to our great fans. To Mike Hilton, thanks for all your constructive criticisms over the years. As much as I didn't want to be there, I think our talk in the Daytona Hospital is still far better than any of the other discussions we ever had in the NASCAR hauler. So thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. To all the fans, it's been said before, it'll be said for many years to come, but you guys are the best fans in all of sports. for the weather and everything that you guys put up with, us being an outdoor sport, sitting through the rain there in Phoenix, and many of you sticking around to the end. We appreciate that. And of course, for Homestead getting off a little bit late, we appreciate you guys all being there. We sincerely thank you for all your support. I sincerely thank you for all of your support and well wishes during my recovery. It was an honor to have all the cards be handmade and the social media messages and just letting me know that you believed in me. And it not only helped fuel my recovery, but it also helped fuel my success on the racetrack. So thank you. I just wanted to give a few words about my childhood hero, Jeff Gordon, and commend him on his tremendous career and what he has meant to the sport and what it is today, to the level of what it is today, and how much we all enjoy what he brought it to. I remember that back to that day in January of 1998. Of course, I was a fan before 1998, but Jeff was testing at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, him and Ray Evernham, and I can't say enough about how much that meant to me and being able to get your autograph that day and how much inspiration that was to become the racer that I am today. Thanks, bro. It was an honor to be your teammate and to have those times where we battled back and forth on the racetrack many a times, as I probably right-sided at a few of those occasions as well too. But to race against you in your final season for my championship, man, that's truly remarkable. I couldn't have dreamed it any better even as that 12-year-old child. So I just hope to be able to represent the sport even half as well as you have throughout your entire career as this year's 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion. I'm wishing you nothing but the best in your retirement, and congratulations on your legacy here in NASCAR. All right, everybody, we're close. I'm almost there, all right? But I had to, of course, save the best for last, so we're getting it. To my beautiful wife, Samantha. She's awesome, isn't she? Like, you are my rock. And it's so amazing what you have meant to me throughout my career that we've had together. It's unlikely what most people will ever go through, especially what we have in the last 18 months. But I'm proud of what we have accomplished on this side of all of that adversity. And of course, what we have grown and how we have grown closer to one another in love and admiration. I would be nowhere without your love and support. And I thank you for being there every step, literally, every step of the way, and helping me to get back on my feet. I also would be remiss if I didn't thank you for giving me the best gift life can give, and our son, Brexton. You two are my world, and I love you. That's it. I love you. I love you. I told you I was close. See you in Daytona.